Holden 2.8 Colorado. This one's come in, well, sorry, it hasn't come in. This is actually my worker's car. But we have previously remapped this car. We've done a fair bit of development work, getting the tune dialed on this car. And obviously that's how we've got our research and development for previous cars that we've tuned. But it's no secret with these Colorados that the airboxes on these things are rubbish. They just break around the ring. And, you know, the only option is to basically get a brand new one from GM, which is all good and well, but it's just going to do the same thing again. What we have here is we've got the K&N full intake system here, which is an absolute awesome bit of gear. So full sealed box, got the K&N air filter inside it, as you can see, fully reusable. Comes with a nice intake pipe there. Got a bell mouth built inside of it, and it all hooks up to all the existing pipework under the guard. So it's a full sealed airbox arrangement. Really good bit of gear. We've got these on our online store. But I guess the real thing is you know, does it give the power that K&N claim? And because they always tend to claim more than what realistically you're going to see. So, but we've done a back-to-back test on the car, and the back-to-back is from tuned to having it with the intake. So as you can see here, the blue line here is what it made as we ran it up as a baseline with the factory airbox in there with one of our ECU remaps, so 137 kilowatts at the wheels. Then we put the K&N air intake on there, and this is the result here. So it's gone up to 143 kilowatts from 137, but more importantly, it's gone from 460 Newton meters off the bottom to like just on 500 Newton meters. So, you know, that's 2,400 revs here. We've picked up the most amount of torque increase from, you know, 1,800 revs to 2,400 revs. Now that's a good low down increase in torque. You know, that's a good 40 odd Newton meters straight off the bottom, and that's what without wringing its neck out, you know. And then as the RPM increases, it does start to roll back, you know. So not as massively, not as big increases in the top end, but lots in the bottom end where you drive it under the curve. So even though the power is increasing the whole way and holding it more in the top end, I do believe that this area in the bottom is what's going to make you go, wow, this actually feels a lot nicer. So you get two benefits out of putting one of these intakes on your car. One is you're going to make more power. It is going to clean it up. It does allow the turbocharger to breathe a lot nicer. It does actually lean off the fuel mixtures just a little bit. And of course you get rid of that, you know, the issue, the tourist issue with the factory airboxes breaking on these things. So we're always getting customers calling us, you know, they're on the side of the road, the airbox is broken, and they're freaking out, you know, what do I do? And it's like, well, you just got to get the car back into it so we can, you know, replace it with the OE version. So, but not anymore. We've now got these intakes in stock. We will be selling them all the time. You know, this is what we're going to recommend people do. So if you are interested in doing one of these and combining it with an ECU remap, these are the sort of gains that you could expect to see. However, if you've just got a standard one and you just want to stick it on there, you know, you'd expect to see around sort of, you know, 20 Newton meters, you know, somewhere around that mark increase over stock. But combine this with an ECU remap and it's just primo. It just does exactly what it needs to do. And, you know, we're not doing these things because we're just doing it for the sake of it. We always want to benefit out of it. So yeah, so just touching again, you know, so good low down 40 Newton meters of extra torque off the bottom from the K&N airbox, and that's with no changes at all to it. So we could add a lot more fuel and really, you know, tickle it up a little bit more, but, you know, it's sort of at the sweet spot where it is now, so I don't feel we need to make any tune revisions at all. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got a Colorado and you're not too sure about what to do about their factory airbox on there, look at the K&Ns. They're a really nice arrangement, all made out of plastic mold, using their reusable filter and so on. So if you've got a friend who's interested, or you know someone, you know, pass these details on, show them, I might just save them. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.